The old man can tell at a glance that the woman before him is not human, but rather a nine-tailed fox who has cultivated for over 1,000 years. The man is curious why the woman refuses to cultivate into a human. The silver fox hates taking the subway to work every day. Working more than 10 hours a day, coming home exhausted and collapsing into bed, the money she makes is barely enough to spend. But being a nine-tailed fox is different. That feeling is like spending money to play a game. Not only does she not have to suffer, she can also choose the most interesting things to do. The man reminds the silver fox her balance has already begun to tilt. If she doesn't become human soon, she will be destroyed forever.
끼시네. 지들이 신이면 신이지 어디다 대고 협박질이야. 어디 마음대로 해보라고. 내가 뭐 아직도 위에서 말하면 고지고대로 다 믿던 순진한 그 여우새끼인 줄 알아?
It turns out that centuries ago, two nine-tailed foxes lived in cultivation on Myeoxiang Mountain. The golden fox heeded heaven's will and fell in love with a human man. She abandoned 100 years of cultivation and transformed into a human, planning to live together with her husband forever. Her younger sister, the silver fox, thought her sister would remain happy forever. But on their wedding day, it rained foxes instead. The silver fox awakened the ability to foresee the future. She saw her sister being implicated by her husband and fleeing in all directions. She understood that humans are far more fragile than nine-tailed foxes. Her sister would never find happiness in her lifetime. The silver fox blamed everything on the act of falling in love with a human. In the blink of an eye, it's now 2-6. Li Yunhua hires the silver fox at a high price to fulfill his wish. The silver fox's main task this time is to help Li Yunhua secure the old city redevelopment project. She uses her powers to hypnotize the person on the left to vote for Li Yunhua's development proposal. As for the person on the right, it doesn't matter how they vote. The silver fox invites Li Yunhua to dinner alone, on one hand, to wait for the voting results. On the other hand, she really doesn't want to lose such a big client. This Li Yunhua kid is not only rich but also loves to cause trouble. As a result, the two end up arguing. Li Yunhua feels that the silver fox seems to really need money. It doesn't seem like she's as all-powerful as advertised. The silver fox mocks how humans always act the same way. Before she finishes speaking, she slaps the dining table hard. She transports Li Yunhua to an alternate dimension. It's a place of bottomless abyss. Wandering spirits occasionally fly past this desolate place. The silver fox has 3 rules for taking on clients. Whether or not to fulfill the wish is entirely her decision. How much the compensation is and in what form it's paid is also entirely her call. How much information a customer gets to know is still up to her. However, there's one additional rule: don't be too arrogant. Li Yunhua returns to the real world. The silver fox makes a statement that she has one and only one principle. She doesn't do trivial good deeds, because if she's not careful and accumulates good karma, she'll have to become human. As for bad deeds, as long as they're not heinous crimes like murder or deeds that damage her cultivation, she can help clean up everything else.